It's time to leave new money behind and delve into a world of private education and eloquent accents. Old money is defined as those whose families have been wealthy for many generations due to the inheritance of wealth from one generation to the next. You were born in a rich family. You never saw your parents worry about money. Money was never an issue. You never had sleep for dinner, and just in the more recent years, you began to truly understand the wealth you were born into. You try to hide your wealth from the public. Ever since you were a child, you were told not to tell people how much money your family has. You're scared that if people knew just how much money you had, they would treat you differently and nobody would take the time to genuinely get to know you. That is, unless you're a spoiled brat spending all your daddy's money on superficial things and flexing on the gram. New money means having to prove that you have money. From having nothing to having something requires one to draw attention to themselves and the newfound windfall quickly. And how does new money do that? By showing off, of course. Old money doesn't need to do that. Why? Because it's been in the family forever. Manicured lawns, long driveways, ivy on the walls, Italianesque fountains and topiary hedges, appreciation of classic art and real wood, brass balustrades, heavy curtaining, Persian rugs, framed photographs from every year, and don't forget the casual 4th of July photograph with an ex-president. There's also the library, fireplaces in every room, fresh flowers, from the garden of course, heirlooms, designer fabric, towel heaters. Need we go on? Suffice it to say, the stately manner and old money go hand in hand. They stick to their own. Old money live in exclusive neighborhoods with other old money. It's no fun when you're trying to arrange a get-together at Martha's Vineyard and your friends can't join because they can't afford it. Old money never need to worry about that. The only major decision old money needs to make is whose yacht will be taken out onto the ocean or who's going to water ski first. If you find yourself at a horse show in the Hamptons, sunning in the French Riviera, or skiing in St. Moritz, you'll notice a very distinct echelon of holiday maker. You got it, old money. They have exclusive hobbies. Forget football and camping. Old money enjoys hobbies like polo, hunting, and fly fishing. They don't advertise anything. One thing you won't find old money doing is acting like a billboard. You won't spot the brand they're wearing from space with gaudy logos blazoned across it. One thing that they aren't using their good name for is to promote someone else's name. Simple transport. If new money likes to drive a yellow Lamborghini, old money is in the backseat of a Range Rover. You won't find oversized rims, stretch limos, and big truck temperament here. Town cars like a Bentley or a Lexus will do, but nothing that draws unwanted attention. When you have real wealth, you don't need to be oogled over to feel good. They know good liquor and keep it in-house. They appreciate a good whiskey collection or a private cellar of the best wines from around the world to enjoy in a quieter surrounding. Polite and gracious. Eating out with old money and new money are two completely different experiences. Old money might not love what they're eating, but they're far too polite to say anything or send it back. New money, on the other hand, want value for their money and they'll have no problem sending something back. Old money is not loud and obnoxious, it's refined, respectable, and quiet. In other words, it whispers.